Example is just obviously us defending with our high line. It's very great to see. Okay, obviously Nick and Aiden leading the line with showing their coverages in there. The back press is coming inside. Okay, obviously he's miles offside, but obviously great development and great understanding of, the back two of plus show. This play here, obviously we get a corner kick. We have second wave, try to go forward in transition, nothing. So I love this thought process from Van Leeuwen. Okay, we create, then we settle down. Show realizes that Nick is obviously driving forward, creating the space, so Show goes in balance, Aiden stays in balance, Van Leeuwen stays in that holding role. Okay, Alex, obviously, can we get you a bit deeper? We have Liam isolated, right? Can we find this long switch? Yes, but obviously we need to continue training this long ball. So as the ball is played, okay, this is what we talked about, manipulation of the striker. So this is their highest player, right? Even though Nick is getting pressed, the back press from behind, and Luke is on the width here, Show Aiden, first job is to come and tuck this in, right? These are the possible threats. And then Show should be around this line here to cut any possible counters off. If Nick drives and doesn't like it and turns around, even though Show is closer enough, okay, he can start to back up and let the ball run, and we can redo the steps all over again. Okay, Nick's thought isn't the worst, but if this player receives the ball, Show is 10 yards away from the counter, right? So we want to close these gaps. And this is what I mean by closing the gap. Aiden starts to shift inside. So not bad. Okay, these are the threats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we get lucky enough, but it's just that understanding of territory and obviously countering the counter that we've been working on. Defensive unit stepping of lines, which is great. Obviously, we turn the ball over here. Show could obviously in the future dribble away from the pressure. You just got to go to one side, and we can break the line here with Liam. Okay, no problem. It's part of the learning process. Okay, lose the line, but I love this. Right away we squeeze. Everybody squeezes in here. Okay, Show becomes. We got back press from Bellinger, back press from Jordan. Okay, ball's played. They have no outlet, and I love to see this. The lines are so compact. Okay, this negative ball goes, and we see our entire line going forward, right? We reduce the distance between our lines. This is about 8 yards. Okay, Liam to them is also about 7 to 8 yards. Okay, our lines are so compact, which is amazing, and amazing to see from the development perspective of how the team used to defend, giving the opponent a lot less time. And you'll see the difference between those teams and obviously our teams, and how much space we're provided. We just got to be able to technically get out. It's played. Okay, but look, because these lines are so close together, the step becomes just, it's so hard to play inside of us, and they got always have to go around us. Okay, which gives us time to collect ourselves as a unit. Flips, obviously, that we've been working on during the week. Okay, we call it 9-10. Jordan steps to put pressure on the ball. Again, the pressing is we actually have to move forward. We have to move forward and, put the opposition at a disadvantage. Noah has to close this gap. He's got to be a lot closer. But obviously, as this ball travels, Liam is flying. Okay. Pressing goes. Liam flies. See, the thing is, players or opposition think, this guy's open. But this player here, receiving on the back foot, has to play in the same channel. So in order for him to play into that channel, he has to either dribble inside or bump with this guy inside to play that pass. But by the time this bump happens, we already have Leon full shift. We've got Nick closing the gap here. Okay, and we've got Show covering the space. We've got Alex hunting inside and Noah on the back press. Luke shouldn't be ball watching here, but he should be around this gap. Okay, and obviously he can cheat between both sides as a winger press as well. Okay, but it's just a great press. Liam goes in. Again, he has to beat Liam in order to get to this pocket. And if he beats him, to play him, Van Leeuwen's there. So we have coverage in every situation. Unless the guy is very good and he gets rid of Liam and he covers this, that's why Luke needs to be around here, this area here, depending on what the situation gives. Okay? But the press happens. We win the ball. Okay. We rondo out of here. Can we create more from this, right? Can we either take this player on or restart and go around? Okay, it's okay. Make a, poor choice. It's okay. We go to the next one. Okay, same concept. They go to the one in the back three. 9-10 goes. Okay, Noah's supposed to come in here because we want the ball to go rotate backwards. Alex closes. Show closes. Okay. And again, very good press. Liam is now marking his reference on the outside here. Close inside. Now we create. Great ball from Nick. Obviously can, again, if we receive that on the back foot, it's 2v1 or 3v2 going to goal. Okay, so just technical mistakes. They will happen. They're young.